So don't let the
I don't know who you are. You won't identify yourself.
Sir.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
This is your car. Get the car off the road.
Suspected of committing a crime. I mean, I don't see the reason why I would need an ID. Like you said, you're just trying to find out.
Slammed me on the ground, and slammed me on the ground. Just kept he just kept punching me and punching me.
Hello guys, just a reminder that my channel exists only because of your donations. Thank you to everyone who helps me, and from above, I will broadcast your help. Thank you, and let's get started.
No, it's in the computer by now.
Okay, we'll make a phone call for you.
Thank you very much. All right, officer, I need your name and badge number, please.
It's right here.
Is that what you tell the judge?
I will.
You'll tell the judge it's right here on my name tag.
Yeah, if I wear my
It's not your policy.
I don't have to answer to you.
It's not your policy when requested by the public to identify yourself.
Sir, look, we're in a pandemic situation right now.
Why? Step back 6 feet.
You step back. Get outside here. Okay, get outside there.
You're on video.
I don't care. Get outside, sir. You ain't gonna come in here threatening us, telling us.
Threaten what? What threat?
Outside.
What threat?
Outside. Or I'm gonna escort you outside.
You do not put your hands on me. Are you legally?
I'm giving you a lawful order to go outside right now.
What law is it that I'm breaking?
I'm giving you a lawful order to go outside, sir.
What law am I breaking?
We're in a national pandemic.
Okay, 6 feet back then. Stop stepping forward, tyrant.
Outside, sir.
I see who you are.
Outside.
Name and badge number.
Outside,
Supervisor.
sir, or I'm going to detain you.
Look at this two-faced cop. He's legally required to identify himself, but he won't do it. But when he wants to throw a man out, he immediately remembers that there are laws.
Supervisor, you're all refusing as supervisor.
Take off.
And you see this, right? You see this?
Take off.
No supervisor?
Take off. Sir, I'm advising you of trespassing.
Am I detained?
Yes.
I'm
You're
detained.
going to be in just about 1 minute. You're trespassing.
Or I have to be breaking the law to be trespassed.
You
what
are trespassing.
law am I breaking?
Right now you're recording in a private hospital, which is illegal.
No, it's a HIPAA law, and it's not true. They are honest to protect that information behind there. That is not a true law. Know your laws. Are you in charge?
No.
Oh my God.
No.
I'm moving.
Move.
Excuse me, why are you touching
Take off.
me?
I'm not touching you.
Take
You
off.
just touched me.
No, I didn't.
Take off, sir.
Anybody else want to assault me before I leave?
Take off.
I want to see a supervisor.
Take off.
I'm standing right there.
Take off.
I'm waiting for your
Take off.
name and badge
property.
number. You're unidentified.
Take off.
You're unidentified.
Take off.
You're carrying a weapon.
I'm giving you
and
one more
will
warning to take
not
off.
Identify yourself.
I'm giving you one more.
Hey, you want the lawsuit? I'll go for it.
I think you can see how this is going to end. The man only asked the cop to identify himself, but this tyrant apparently wants to show his power. If he can do it legally, there is only the use of force.
I don't care.
You're going to get it.
Take off.
You're going to get it.
Take off.
You are right now infringing upon my civil
Take
liberties.
off.
You can't do that.
Take off.
Who are you?
Take
I don't
off.
take orders from random people.
I'm an officer here at IU Health. I'm telling
And your
you
name
need to
and
leave.
badge number is...
My name is Robert.
It says security
Okay.
on your badge. Are you a real cop?
Yes.
It says
I
security.
am an officer. Don't let the
I don't know who you are. You won't
Okay.
identify yourself.
Sir.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
Go down.
whoa, I didn't do anything.
Go down. Hands behind your back.
I'm not resisting.
Stop me.
I'm not resisting.
More though.
I am...
I've noticed that after I post a video, other channels posted a few days later. I predict that the next video will soon be on all popular channels.
I know you do.
You guys okay?
Yeah, keep your car. This is your car. Get the car off the road.
Okay.
It's a traffic hazard. Get off the road.
I was protecting you guys.
Yeah, we have body cams.
Okay?
Get your
I was
car
making
off the
sure
road.
nobody ran you over.
Get your car off the
I
road.
was protecting you, okay?
You're blocking the traffic.
Okay.
It all started with this brief incident. If anyone knows the details, please email me what happened. But in the meantime, I suggest listening to the conversation between the eyewitnesses and 911.
So, Lieutenant Jackson?
Yes.
And what's your badge number?
34.
34. And what ranking is Lieutenant?
As I said before, my name is Lieutenant Jackson. I'm Lieutenant.
I'm just trying to understand your ranking. How high is that up from a police officer?
It doesn't matter how high up it is, sir. I am supervisor.
Okay.
How can I help you today?
Yeah, I witnessed 2 police officers assaulting a man at the side of the road in Natalehu.
So
And
a couple
Yeah, and
When was this?
let me get the date for you.
Okay.
Okay. This took place, it was approximately 11:18 a.m. on Highway 11 between Natalehu and the police station on the main highway. It was Tuesday, the 23rd of May, so that's 2-3, and it was in Carroll.
Of May?
Yeah.
Okay. And did you know the person that this was happening with?
I don't know anybody.
I think this lieutenant didn't want to say his rank because these two officers might be above his rank, and he would cover up their crime in every way possible.
I happened to be driving through the area at the time, and I got out my car to check on everybody. The person that was pinned to the ground by the two police officers and was being assaulted was calling out for help. That's why I went to check on them. And the police officers chased me off the scene by threatening to give me a citation. So they threatened to give me a citation when I was responding to the person being assaulted by them. So they elevated the situation to get me to leave.
Okay. You saw the whole incident of when it began and what was going on there?
I arrived mid-incident as he was being arrested. His hands were handcuffed behind his back, and he was calling out for help. And he said the police officer hit him. I have a video recording, and it shows him being hit by the police officers.
Okay. Is there any way you can come to the police station and bring the video with you?
The video's online. I can tell you where to find it.
It scares me how this cop works. He's told that two officers beat the man, that there is a video and the cop could have gotten it quickly by mail or watched it on YouTube. But he only delays the process by asking to come to the police station. Why would that be necessary?
Yeah, where's the video at?
Okay, I'll give you the first one, which I made.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, it is called Hawaii Police Department, brackets HPD, arresting suspect on Highway 11 in Natalehu, Kau, Hawaii. Full video, and it's on YouTube.
And the next video will be shown as a story because I can't insert footage of an arrested man screaming in pain. But I think everyone understands that.
The Antioch Police Department is facing another misconduct complaint. A couple is suing the department, claiming officers used excessive force and racial profiling during an arrest last year. The couple was later let go, and no charges were filed. A dramatic cell phone video shows Antioch police detaining Juan La Espada in the video above. You can hear La Espada say, "They're going to kill me." La Espada says he and his fiancée Rebecca Rodriguez were waiting for an Uber outside their friend's home when Antioch police drove by and asked if they were okay. The couple told police that they were, but officers wanted to talk to La Espada. La Espada says he declined, but officers insisted and tried to separate him from his fiancée.
I told him, I'm just gonna go ahead and walk away because this is, I told him, your veins are sticking out of your neck, you're mad, and this is just gonna turn into something bad. So I'm gonna walk away.
That's when the couple says things escalated.
When I went to go walk by, he just he slammed me on the ground, and he slammed me on the ground. He just kept he just kept punching me and punching me.
In order to get a more or less fair opinion on these cops, I talked to several people who live in this area. They all said they hadn't experienced police brutality in decades, and I hope this is an isolated case of such lawlessness.
A friend captured the arrest on video. It shows police put La Espada on his stomach and punch him. At one point, they bent his legs back and sat on him.
When I was on the ground and they were just punching me over and over again, I was just like, when is it gonna stop? When are you gonna stop punching me?
Rodriguez yelled and pleaded for the officers to stop, fearing for her fiancé's life. La Espada said the officers punched Rodriguez.
They hit her, they punched her in her face.
Both Rodriguez and La Espada were arrested, but neither was charged. La Espada had to go to the hospital, where he was told he had a mild concussion and needed stitches. The couple still doesn't know why this happened, but they are concerned it may be because they're Hispanic.
I always figured it was because, the way I look and stuff. I always figured I was part of the reason before this even happened, I've dealt with racist cops before.
The complaint includes excessive force, false arrest, and racial profiling. Their attorney, Stanley Goff, says he's hoping their case will help shed light on more issues within the department.
Imagine the situation. You and your girlfriend are secluded at night on a deserted parkway in the car. Romance. Is there anything to disturb your peace? Yes. And it's the cops.
Hello, Officer Rodriguez with Edinburgh Police Department.
Let's go.
We're just trying to see what y'all were up to tonight.
Living life just like you are.
Just trying to sleep.
Oh, okay. Y'all have a license on y'all?
Did I commit a crime?
No, we're just trying to see what was going on because the parking lot's closed down. The movie's
Are there any signs?
What's up?
Are there any signs?
Are there any signs?
Yeah.
Not.
Okay.
For the building, there's an hourly.
Okay, but it's public, so.
If the owners would like us to leave, we will leave. We don't want to cause any trouble, but no one's spoken to us.
No, well, we're speaking to you right now. That's the thing.
Are you the owners of the building?
Oh,
okay.
Protect persons and property, sure.
Okay, if we're not committing any crimes, then what's the issue?
Are you guys sleeping?
Yeah.
Are you guys living here?
No, we're sleeping.
We're not living here. We're sleeping.
We all from Edinburgh?
No, but we're in this area where we just got jobs. We're trying to get back on our feet again. I mean, it's not like we have many options, you know?
You have to understand that cops can ask ID anyone at any time, but they can't ask for it unless you are driving a car or are suspected of a crime.
You only need to see an ID if we broke the law or anything.
Am I being suspected of committing a crime? I mean, I don't see the reason why I would need an ID.
Well, like you said, we're just trying to find out what's going on.
Yeah, you're not being.
Well, you need to learn your laws because it's against the law to ask somebody for an ID when they haven't committed a crime. It's called audit the audit. You need to watch the video.
Oh yeah, I see the YouTube thing. They send me merch all the time.
Yeah, so I mean,
So
if we're...
you should know better. You should know that you shouldn't ask for an ID unless they committed a crime.
There's nothing wrong with that. That's not against the law. It's not breaking your cars.
Okay, so then we don't need to show you no ID. Y'all can have a good night. Go do some real job and go actually look for criminals. Go look for criminals that are actually breaking the law, not people that are trying to live and survive just like you are. You get to go home to sleep. You get to go home to probably your wife and your children. We don't. This is what we deal with on a daily basis, and this is not okay.
We're just here for
You know.
We're just trying to find out what's going on. So go find out what's going on and leave people alone when they're asleep and not bothering anyone. All the while looking around their car, trying to find something to cite them for.
You know this thing called life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness? That's exactly what we're doing. Just trying to live life.
Doing that, man.
Yes, you are. I was sleeping.
Shining your lights on us because we're sleeping. I mean, that's really uncalled for.
Yeah, if you don't have any articulable suspicion of anything, then I don't see the reason to present an ID. If you can prove that, then yeah, I'll give you an ID. I have your paperwork up here for that too.
Yeah, what paperwork for the registration?
For the inspection.
Oh.
Yeah, I went to get the inspection, but because of your rules, I can't go and get the... Well, you're representing the city right now, right? So it's your rules. Okay. I cannot get the registration finished because we don't have an address.
We had the money to pay them and take our money because we don't have an address.
Exactly.
All right, well,
Y'all discriminate.
y'all fair, man.
It's so much.
Nice job. Take care of this if you're going to be driving.
Friends, write your opinions in the comments. I think we have a lot to discuss, and anyone who wants to support me, I ask you to send how much you can spare by pressing the thanks button. This channel exists only because of you.
Okay, I would love to. Do you have a remedy for me? Because the law should provide one.
Get an address.
I'm working on it. We got a job. I mean, I can't do anything until...
Public officials can't use their address?
The station's telling you to get, then just get that. All right, they have requirements, and if you're not meeting it, that's something that you need to work on.
That's what we're doing. Yeah, we got it. We both got jobs just like yesterday, literally. So as soon as we make enough money and get an address, we'll get this. You know.
Okay. Well, I'm just saying, just get that taken care of before somebody else pulls you over. They could tow your car and stuff like that, man. So.
I mean, we can't do anything other than what you'll let us do. If you won't take our money, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, we're law-abiding citizens. We try to do things the right way.
You're saying you're breaking the law. Just give him a check out because there's a vehicle out here.
Yeah, just go back to sleep.
There was somebody else.
Yeah.
Get some milk right.
All
right, guys. Well, y'all have a good one.
You too.
Thanks for watching. I think there were very hot and interesting videos today. I will be grateful to you for your support, for subscribing, for your every like and every comment. Videos are released every day, so click on the bell to not miss. See you tomorrow.